Right. Is Marc Skinner's time at Manchester United over? Now, since his appointment in 2021, taking over the reins from Casey Stoney, who guided United to a first ever promotion, that's too many words, but there we go. His time at United has seen the club reach the heady heights of European football, as well as landing the club's first major silverware by winning the FA Cup back in 2024. But in recent seasons, it's been a struggle with the club, struggling to maintain a push for the title, which has seen fans grow frustrated by the lack of on-pitch success since 2024. Now, this is Skinner's fifth season in charge at the club, and in his previous 4 seasons, his best was a second place finish in, I think, you know what? Here is a list of his finishes. Now, given the league finishes, it's fair to say that United have been inconsistent, with the club being described as stagnating a little bit. I mean, they haven't achieved anything since 2024, but in the long term, fans will want to see the club winning things, and they did reach a final this season in the League Cup, but they lost that to Chelsea. So, in that respect, are United doing well, or are they doing well enough? I'd like to think no, but could they be doing better? Of course, they have potential to be a club like Chelsea or Manchester City or Arsenal, but they're not there yet. But there is potential for them to be a great club in the future. Like, why can't they challenge for the likes of the WSL title and the Champions League and what's not? Like, why can't they win the title one day? Has Marc Skinner taken the club as far as he could? Now, like I just said, it's his fifth season in charge now, and he has only the FA Cup to show for it. And I just think to myself that he could find himself on borrowed time, especially if results don't improve in the next few seasons. And by that, I mean in terms of challenging for the league title. Because for clubs such as Manchester United, that should be their bread and butter, just as it is with the likes of Chelsea, City and Arsenal. Now, if time is called on his tenure at Manchester United, who could replace him? Now, I have 4 names that potentially could. Emma Hayes. Now, the current USWNT head coach seems to be enjoying her time with international management, and I don't think she has any interest in returning to club management. But having said that, could she have her head turned in the return to the WSL? Now, of course, her time at Chelsea shows that she knows what it takes to win at the highest level, given her trophy-laden spell with Chelsea. So her profile just tells you all you need to know, really. I mean, could she be a best fit at Manchester United? Up next, Joe Montemurro. Now, the current Australia head coach was previously with Arsenal, having won the League Cup in 2018, and followed that up with the WSL title in 2019, guiding the club to their first league title since 2012 and their 15th league title overall. So, by going by that, he, like Emma Hayes, knows what it takes to achieve at the highest level. Thirdly, Nick Cushing. Now, this is a controversial option given his time with Manchester City, but he has won things with Manchester City, including winning them their first ever league title back in 2016. So, going by that, he knows how to win the biggest honours. So, could he be a good fit at Manchester United? We shall see. Lastly, Gareth Taylor. Yes, another controversial option given his time at Manchester City. But despite Gareth Taylor winning silverware at Manchester City, his time at the club ended on a sour note, leaving the club in 4th place, I think it was. And he's currently at Liverpool, where the club find themselves on the wrong end of the table. Okay, they're not battling relegation, but the club ought to be doing significantly better than what they're currently at. I mean, could he be a good fit at Manchester United? Well, given what's currently going on at Liverpool, I'd say no, but who knows? That's my lot. I'd like to know what you think. Is Marc Skinner's time at Manchester United over? And if so, who do you think could replace him? Which manager do you think could take Manchester United to the next level should Skinner's time at the club come to an end?